To do those Bistro Cafe in Paris, and it has the silverware on it. And I saw these at Dollar Tree, and I wanted to see if I could put it on there. So that is what we're going to try and do. I know this is it. So we're going to grab one of the towels. We're just going to grab our one mat just so it'll give it a little something extra to go on. I should have ironed these, but I will tell you this one towel is beat up just a little bit. I should have checked it out better, but that's what you do. Maybe this side is better. Let's see. That one just has like a, like, I don't know. It's not like it's beat up, but to me it just didn't look as perfect. So, we are going to check this out. We're going to go see if my tablet will be nice. I don't know why it's never nice lately. And see if it will come up. Well, hot diggity dog, it at least came up. Let's put it on here what our transfer is called. This is called the Bistro Cafe. Where's that little doohickey thing? No, this doohickey thing. And let's see if we can get this going here. Now, today, oh my God, Chuck needs to stop launching things. Because it makes it so hard for me. Do you guys only use dish towels that match your kitchen? I don't really care. If I see a dish towel and I like it and it's not like one that really goes with my colors, you know what? I'm not going to care. I am just going to grab it and I'm just going to use it. So yeah, I'm like weird like that, but I don't know. So just kind of curious, do you guys like? No, she uses whatever. So these were just dish towels from the Dollar Tree because I wanted to try them before I went to like Amazon or Walmart to see about dish towels. Hey Roman, and Edgar, I don't like the feel of a lot of the dish towels from the Dollar Tree. I don't think they dry well. They can be pretty dish towels, but I don't think they dry well. That's my opinion. So we are going to check this out and see. This is a transfer that we are going to use. This is called the Bistro Cafe. Don't forget, if you can please drop me a heart and answer the question. Hey Tammy, do you like to have matching dish towels in your kitchen? Now I know some people, they really don't care, but I'm kind of funny. I like certain things to match and other things no. So I want this to be able to fold over, so that means like some of the verbiage down here, we're just going to have to see. This is a silk screen transfer. This is not a stencil per se. You do need to use paste or ink, because I'll see if you can see. Do you see how it's not like totally cut out? So yes, and men and women can do this. We have a lot of men who are actually pretty high up in our company that do chalk couture. Now you're going to put it down and you're going to press up all the air bubbles. This is not going to take diddly squat for time. This is going to be done before you know it, and you're going to be like, hey, wait, I already missed that girl doing that. So I'm going to take black ink, therefore why the apron is on. Because I do not want it on my shirt. See, my shirt says, oh, I can't show you. I can't show you right now. And oh, I should just first tell you guys, oh my gosh. So chalk, because we're doing kitchen, chalk introduced a cookbook stand that you can chalk on. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. And they have new deer this year. They're chunky deers. They have different antlers that most of the time the antlers are just cut out all in one piece, and these are antlers that you can put together on there so that they look super cute. So I'm just going to ask if everyone can do me a quick favor and just share this real quick to some friends and family. Facebook has been real fidgety with my videos lately, so I can use all the help I can get. So we are going to got the apron on. Oh, let me take these off. The reason that you need to be really careful with Ziggy, stop, that when you Ziggy, stop.
This is a reminder. Fill out timesheet.
Good Lord, y'all. Sometimes electronics, like I have an Alexa, and like I tell him to shut up, but he still keeps going. Yeah, that Ziggy, he's gonna drive me to drink. So we have this new Surface, and I like am so much in the debate. Do I get this? Do I behave? What do I do? And like I could not order anything today anyways until I went to the bank, because unfortunately I was on my phone last night and I was doing some stuff. Hey Cassidy, and it says, oh, thank you for your order from Target. And I'm like, hey, wait, I didn't order anything from Target. And it says there's a $200 Target gift card pending. And I'm like, wait, hang on. It says it's coming from PayPal. And I went, no, I didn't do that. So I, of course, have to call my bank. I'm on the phone with them for almost an hour. The good thing is that I have it set up to come out of my PayPal account, and but it's connected to my bank. And because somebody made an order for me, they paid me through PayPal, and I had sent it to my bank. I did not put it back, and I was just dang darn lucky, y'all. Just dang darn lucky. But now I had to get a new card. I had to set up a new password. I had to set up a new username. I had to set up a new code for my bank. I had to set up all this stuff. And I was like, oh, holy cow. So I couldn't order anything this morning when it first came out. And then I was like, do I order? Do I not? Do I? I couldn't decide. And then I went to the Dollar Tree and I found the little owl for my granddaughter to go with her 3 of the pieces that I bought her. It's in the $5 Dollar Tree Plus thing. It's the little hedge owl. So I'm so happy I found that. So we're going to go in here and I'm going to show you. Somebody set a timer on me. This is how quick and easy this is. I do have the transfer already on, okay? That takes like maybe a minute. My clock says 7:03, so watch. You're going to take a little bit of your ink. You're going to start it above your design, and you're just going to pull it down. You're going to pull this down. You're going to go one direction and one direction only. Ooh, you know what? I am going to take some painter's tape real quick because I really do not want to get black ink on that white spot. Ouch. My fingernails are so tore up right now. So we're just going to pull it down and you do one direction. So you can do vertically, but you cannot do horizontal if you start it in vertical. And you don't need to overpress this. You don't need to push down like your life depends on it. And now I could easily just do the area with the design on it, but seriously, it's okay. You can just go in. See, I want to turn and go this way. Hey, Kim L. But I will tell you, for me, that's really hard not to switch direction. Did you see me? I just tried to turn it. But you don't want to. So you want to just make sure, and then you can go back in and remove any of the extra ink. And I know a lot of people want to watch the convention and stuff tonight. And I know that they're having big artists on there singing. So that's one of the reasons I wanted to start a little bit early. So you're going to pick it up from one corner until you can get to the middle. You're going to hold this down. And you are going to pull a little bit at a time. Well, Kim L, you know, I have Kim S come on, Kim W come on. Ugh, sometimes I got a few Kims. So I'm going to slowly hold it and pull it to make sure that I didn't miss an area. This is looking so pretty. So I think this transfer would look really nice on that cookbook surface stand that we have available today. And the deer, the bigger set is showing a new pattern that's coming out in September. I feel like Oprah. She was singing a lot last night, all her words. I happened to turn her on when I went to get into bed because I wanted to try and get to bed early last night. And she's like, hey, like all her words, she was like singing, like, you know, I was like, oh, Oprah's excited. So that's why I was just doing that little singing thing. Okay, clean my fingers, because why? That is ink, and if you got that ink on there and you touch anything, guess what? You're going to have permanent ink on it, and you're going to have to make it into a design. I'm going to move this out of the way so don't accidentally screw it up. You have captions now in the middle of the screen. Oh. See, I don't see it on my phone, but I see it what you mean now on the thing. So, ready? What do y'all think? And it's not totally halfway because you know, but look at it. It is pretty dang darn good, right? Look at that. Look at. I wasn't sure how this would look on this pattern. That's why I was in Dollar Tree for another reason. And I thought, I'm just going to try on one of these because I want to see. So the way to get it crisp and clean looking is to make sure that you put your transfer down really, really well. Oh, I said 7:03, 7:05, or 7:08 right now, 5 minutes. And that's with talking in between. So I'm going to take this back, the ink mat off. And then I will heat set it. And now I can just cheat and heat set it with my heat thing. So we're going to set it here, show you one more time. So you're just going to look at your towel. Because it's from Dollar Tree, you know, you never know. You want to make sure that it looks good all the way through. Your patterns and stuff run a little different. And then you're going to take your ink mat. And this is going to prevent it from, if you don't have something down on your tabletop, so that it doesn't make a mess of like the ink bleeding through. So I made quite a bit of food today. Well, for us, I did. I want to make sure, because it's supposed to get hot and gross this weekend, and normally on Sunday is when I make Jason's either egg muffins or egg wraps or whatever we're doing. Because he's got to watch his cholesterol, so we have to use more egg whites now. And so we got to kind of watch that, but he needs protein in the morning because otherwise his blood sugar drops too low. And now with this new drug he's on, it really drops low. So I'm going to show you one more time, okay? So this is the same transfer. I did not clean it, nothing. And you will see this in just one sec. So you'll see. And if you're going to do it the second time, be careful, because if you go to put it down and lift it back up, if there's ink in the way, hey Kim asks, you can get ink where you don't want it. So I am trying to line this up on the bottom. And that is why there is the blue painter's tape, is so I don't accidentally get it on there. So now I'm just going to try and make sure that there are no air bubbles. And if you notice, I'm using a squeegee this time because I don't want my fingers all black. And I'm just going to make sure no air bubbles. Oh, so we're going to say 7-Eleven, okay? Then you're going to take dish towels. You're going to take your ink, put your apron on, put a little bit on. I will need more than this, but we're going to start above the design, and you're just going to pull straight down. Try not to go over the design if you can help it. And go in one direction and one direction only when you're doing ink. And then come back up to the top. Be careful with this one that you don't accidentally touch off of the dish towel. Our dish towels that Chalk has right now are actually sold out. And that is one of the reasons I'm doing this. Kim S., my sister Kim, listen to me. They have a cookbook stand that you can chalk on. I think you need it. My sister and I found my red Betty Crocker cookbook from when I got, somebody got it for me, I think as a wedding gift. So now you're going to slowly peel it back, okay? And the reason that you slowly peel it back and not just whip it off, one, you can stretch your transfer. Two, you need to make sure that if you need to fix a spot that did not come through, that you can gently lay it back down. And then when you get down to here, you don't want that to get it on the white. Hold your transfer up. There we go. And I know, yes, I use the internet a lot for recipes, but I used to use that cookbook a lot when I first got married. Now, that is 7:13. It's 2 minutes, okay? Clean your hands. Don't think they're not dirty, because just clean them. I'm just going to say just clean them, okay? Now, I'm going to gently turn this around so y'all can see. Does that not look so cool on that pattern? I mean, come on, right? I'm just telling you. So if you know someone, thank you, that loves to cook, and like Tammy, she likes to have her kitchen all coordinated and stuff. Would this not be the best? Because guess what? You could put part of this on a pot holder too. So you could get, I didn't even think to look for pot holders until just now. You know, like just a square one, you could do it. Or even like the mitt one, you could put part of it on there. How cool would that be? Or like a drying mat, or the cookbook holder, or you can just do this right to your kitchen surfaces anywhere in your kitchen. If it's your own home, you can do it. So now what you'll do is you can let this dry 24 hours. And then you can either take an iron, or you can take like a heat press tool that I have now. I don't know what that thing is called. My cookbook, I found it in the garage when I was looking for something else. And then look, I'm just putting it in a thing of water. It's the cookbook, the Betty Crocker cookbook with the big red one, big thick one, you know. I love that cookbook. And I think that would look so cool out. Or like I have a cookie recipe that I would love to figure out how to put that recipe somehow on there. I don't have no one else to pass it down to. I've already passed it down to my daughter-in-law, and I put very detailed instructions on there. Not that she doesn't know, but sometimes people don't know. I remember the first time my mom and I made pumpkin pie together, she just started dumping things in, and I said, Mom, it says right on here your eggs are supposed to be beaten and you're supposed to do this and this, and she's like, we never do that. We just dump it all in. So on my cookie recipe that I use for my cookie gun, which I gave her a cookie gun one year too, is that you have to take your butter and your sugar and you cream it, and you cream it, and you cream it, and then when you think you're done creaming it, you cream it a little bit more, because it needs to be very light in color, and it's the texture of it. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just putting a little bit of heat on it so that when I move it or anything, I don't accidentally screw it up. So what did Kim say? Kim asked. I'm waiting for it to show on my other one. She used to love getting the Good Neighbor recipe and would type them out and put them in a 3-ring binder. I used to cut them out from the newspaper. That's where I found that one. It was called a 4-way cookie dough recipe. And I use this recipe all the time for my cookie dough that I shoot out. And then I just flavor it and color it. And these cookies do not need, because it's a butter recipe, they do not need frosting on them. So look at this. And you can almost fold it directly in half. Isn't that cute though? Lord. That would make a really cute rug too. Kim, if you want one, Kim, my sister, I do have a rug here yet. If you need one for your kitchen, I just think that's so cute. So now I'm going to lay this here. And then this, well, there went the cover. You're just going to take to your kitchen sink. And you're going to, what I like to do when I first take it to my sink, I turn it so the sticky side is up. I take my sprayer. I don't want to accidentally get stuff on me. I take my sprayer. I spray it really good. And then I turn it over so the sticky side is touching down. But I have one of those flexible, super thin cutting boards from Dollar Tree. I would never use this as a cutting board, but I use it to put it in my sink, and then I spray this again with the water. And then I actually take, this is, I know this may sound weird, but I take, oh, is that a hint? I take a makeup brush cleaner. So if you have a makeup brush, you just take it and you can do it this way. And these are dry ones. So if you have like brown shadow and you need to add a little bit of lighter color, you know, so that you can put it in the middle to make your eyes pop, you won't want to muddy it up. So you could take and do this. Well, one, it'll clean your brushes. I keep one in my jar. Not this weekend though, Kim. It's supposed to be hotter than Hades. And then I just clean it. But then what I do, also I have one of these at my sink. And then when I spray this, I just go over it really, really quick and easy. And then rinse it. Then I wet this really good. This is our board eraser. Go over it, rinse it again, go voila. Ooh, look how pretty you are. And I lay it sticky side up. Now, if you have pets, cats walk on your kitchen cupboard, maybe you want to put this on like a cookie rack, or if you're not using your oven and did not use it all day, you put it in there and just let it dry. And or you can put it on your fuzzing cloth, dry it, and then put it back down. Yeah, this weekend it's actually supposed to get icky. I turned on my air today just because I was cooking and I got really hot. I made ish dish with pork, and then I did pork for Jason's breakfast sandwich. So I did that. And then I made the breakfast stuff. But I really want like brownies. But now I guess I need to go to the store and get some cookie dough. I need a pound of butter, 3 cups of sugar, 5 or 6 cups of flour. I don't think I have flour. Baking soda, salt, vanilla, and of course my secret is almond. So it's not like it's a lot that goes in there. There's just stuff. So that would be fun to put on your headstone, which I won't be buried. I will be cremated just because of how the world is going, and there's no place for anyone. Then my kids can put me in with a rose bush and that. Hey, Lori. Oh my God. I want brownies. Looks so bad. So this is what we just did. We did Look at how cute this is on a Dollar Tree towel. Now, I don't like how the Dollar Tree towels feel at all to like dry with, but I think they're pretty. They have a lot of really pretty ones. Oh, chocolate chip cookie dough swirl. Oh, if you were closer, I would sneak to your house and tell you you have to give me some of those. So I wanted to see, and the reason, Lori, that I'm showing this tonight is because we have a new surface that came out today. It is a cookbook holder, and I think this would be adorable on that cookbook holder. I'm just saying. I am just saying. Now, you could do this on your dishwasher if you wanted to. I've done my dishwasher a few times. It's just a lot of fun, and I know that a lot of you want to watch like the convention. Honestly, I'll just be glad when that's over, because I don't like either of them. There's parts of every one of them that I don't like, and you know, some people get crabby about these things, but I did get my bank account fixed today. I did get my laptop fixed today. Whew, let me tell you, gotta get that off. And see, now this is the reason that I put that apron on, because I didn't want to wreck my shirt that I did too. So there you guys go. Yeah, the convention is already on right now, and I thought, I know that a lot of people want to watch. They won't have, I don't think they have the entertainment so early. Okay, you just need to shut up about food right now, you, mister. When did you all of a sudden become a baker? Because you never baked once. Once. Lord. So I want to let you guys know, I want to be doing, I have 3 totes that I need to do. But I do have a great big planter downstairs. I don't know if you guys remember it from when I did it for the beginning of summer. I am going to wash that off, and then I'm going to put a fall stuff on there. Yeah, it's like I am so glad that I have other channels that I can watch. But I thought tonight, if I get off early enough and stuff, I can wind down, finish up, because I the pans from supper were too hot to clean before I came on. So I need to clean those. First I'll clean my transfer, then I'll clean my pans, wipe down my kitchen, and I want to mop down the kitchen floor tonight, so, you know, have that all done so I don't have to be doing all kind of hot stuff over the weekend. And it's really weird because it just said my Facebook streaming stopped. So I hope that you guys are still on Facebook. As far as I can tell, it still shows. But I want to show you how to use the coaster set. Oh, see, I see it just now ended. Well, I guess I will just show you guys these the next time. For anyone who's on YouTube, thank you for all your support. I appreciate everything that you do. If you could, oh my God, these are so smooth. If you guys can subscribe, like, and share, that'd be great. So I'm going to show you how to do these coasters with these cute transfers. I will chitty chat with you all later. And you guys have a great night now. Bye now.